uppercut.
All right, LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. And guys, we got Anissa Haddoui back after her victory of WFL Fight Weekend. She won her match. How you doing, Anissa?
I'm doing good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you
How are you?
you sound like you're doing. I'm doing good. I'm awoke. Hey,
Yes.
you know, got a little bit of water going through me. I'm ready to work now. I'm ready. I'm ready to get this. I just been excited to talk to you again. I mean, this is twice in 1 week. I mean, I feel good.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm good too. Especially after the victory.
Yeah, I bet you feel good. But the first thing I want to ask you about,
hmm
man, that rap song, Anissa Haddoui, uh, uh, Anissa Haddoui.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you like it or no?
Yeah. So, like, tell us about the rap song, man. That rap song, I had to play it back and listen to it again.
This girl, she made it for me. So her artist name is Krullah, and yeah, she's a Moroccan maid as well. And I was contact her. I think when was it? Last year, and I was like, yeah, can you make a rap for me for my walkout? And then she responding to me, and she was like, yeah, of course, and she was very excited about it. And then I thought, yeah, at the WFL event, it was a very good moment to invite her to do a live performance, and it will be broadcast on Spike, the Dutch Spike TV, and yeah, I think it will yeah, makes a little bit of marketing for her as well, and yeah. Um, it's something two of how do you say it? Best of two worlds, I think. So yeah, it was very exciting.
Yeah, the best of two worlds. Well, that rap song, that thing, I was enjoying it. I was sitting here bobbing my head, as she was
Yeah.
coming down. And then I almost thought, I said, wait a minute, is Anissa about to grab the mic and say a little something? I was like, Anissa raps? Oh, man, but you didn't rap, though. I was waiting on you to rap.
No, I don't rap. The only thing I do is kickboxing.
Okay.
I leave it for her.
You know what? I thought you was finna say the only thing I do is kick ass. And I was about to agree with that. So this opponent, this
Yes.
opponent was big and durable. And
Mhm.
how do you think this whole fight went? I mean, like, how would you rate yourself?
What do you mean? Sorry again.
Like, how would you rate yourself in this fight? Like, how do you think you did in this particular fight against Micheala Michl?
Oh yeah, I think I did great. That is one of my best fights and so far, and yeah, everything worked out very well in the fight. My conditioning, my cardio, my strength and conditioning, everything yeah, was right on spot right there. So yeah, I felt very good.
But at this, I saw you. Actually, saw you employing your jab, but I saw you trying to throw an uppercut at this girl. Like, what did you see that was making you say, okay, I think I can hit her with this uppercut?
I hit her a few times with the uppercuts, left and right, and yeah, this was something I prepared on it because I was like practicing it a lot during patch training and during during technique training. So yeah, that's why he saw a lot of uppercuts, and it was like let me think, because there were a few moments I hit her very well with the uppercut, and I had to combine it with my jab and my left uppercut. So I did, and then it worked out very well. Yeah.
Wow. Anissa, I also saw you throwing like some crazy combinations. I mean, like you start out just throwing, you throw your jab, then you throw your right cross, and then you set it up with a kick. I mean,
hmm
man, were you just in a zone that day?
Yeah, I think so. I was. It was like 5 months. The last time that I fought. I mean, and yeah, I was like very very ready to do my thing again. And yeah, I'm very happy about my performance.
Yeah, so you hadn't had a fight in 5 months. So basically, what you're trying to tell everybody in the audience that you just ready to whoop somebody's ass, and you just, you couldn't hold it in anymore, so you just unleashed it on this opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, this was a beautiful performance. I mean, all the way from the start to the finish, even how you dictated the pace of the fight. Now, I saw you using a
Thank you.
lot of lateral movement, man, and
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That was something I saw in the video. You sent me my video, and I watched it. And yeah, I was like moving a lot, and she couldn't get a hold on me because I was moving around. Yeah, left and right, and everything she wanted to throw. I think she did like a few kicks, and I moved around, and she didn't hit me. So I wasn't vulnerable for the kicks, you know. So I think that's something. Yeah, I think that's something I added to my how do you say it? Uh,
repertoire.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. God, God. Yes, yes, yes. You added that to your repertoire. It looked good. I mean, you was up on the balls of your feet, and
Thank you.
she couldn't cut the octagon off from you, so it was kind of good because I also saw you setting those little traps. Like you had her walking into stuff, man. This was good.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
I was enjoying this whole fight. And for those of
Thank
y'all
you.
that don't know anything about kickboxing, guys, and I got it wrong because I thought it was pay per view, and I was sitting here like, okay, where am I supposed to pay it? And
Mhm.
it was a free. They actually had it free. So now you guys that's watching this video, you have no excuse, okay? And the link will be there. I'll give you the exact link. It takes about 2 minutes, not even that, to just sign up, get an account, boom, you watch this fight for free. Watch the fight, folks. Watch it. Some of you cheap
Yeah.
bastards, watch this fight, please.
Yes, of course.
But this is a good.
Of course.
But this fight, it was a dominating. It was very dominating. But I had to tell you that you got, your opponent was game. I mean, she was actually right there the whole time, and she was trying to push the action on you. Um,
Mhm.
what How would you actually rate this opponent? Like say on a scale of 1 to 10.
Let me think. I think she's a 7 because she was like very tough. And don't get me wrong, because every opponent I step into the ring is like tough. So I'm not facing easy fighters anymore. You know, we're on a level, and that level is, yeah, it's kind of, it's every day it's growing. You know. So everybody's preparing uh, mostly with men. They train with men. They spar with men. You know, and then that makes us as women fighters harder. You know, and then you get those fights who are tough. You know.
You tough. I bet you're a tough person to spar with. I don't know. I couldn't picture sparring with you because you would probably, you know, throw some serious leather and hurt people. I mean, cause you're that good. I mean, do your sparring partners get beat up a lot by you?
Yeah, sometimes, but they beat me up as well.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's part of the training, and it makes you better. If you're the one who's beating up all the people from the gym, what is the purpose to train, you know? So you can stop maybe then.
Well,
You
well, somebody must have been beating you up because, girl, you beat up this girl. And no offense, the opponent was a good opponent, but you was on a whole nother level.
yeah.
Um, and even since some of your last fights, I can actually see that you've definitely evolved. We was talking about it before this fight, but I can actually see where y'all put new wrinkles in the game, and it's looking good, Anissa. You looking like a damn killer in there. Like,
Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciate your kind words. Thank you.
well, my words are kind, you're kind, but you're only kind except for when you get into the ring, and when you're in the ring, you're not very kind. You just, you go in there and demolish. So I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm on this side of the interview talking to you, and not inside the ring because it just wouldn't be so great. Now, but I meant to ask you this. So now,
Mhm.
let's just say if a certain somebody is listening to this, we're gonna talk
Mhm.
about two people. Let's say if Mr. Scott Coker is listening to this right now. What would you say to Scott Coker? And everybody know who Scott Coker is.
Hey, Scott Coker, where can I sign?
Scott, what are you doing, Scott? What are you doing, Scott? You got the best, one of the best right here in the world. Okay, Scott? What you waiting on, Scott? Come on.
Yeah. Come
Anissa
on,
Haddoui
Scott.
ready to come in there and make you look good. Because that's what she
Yeah.
do. I mean, it was all
That's
great. Anissa, you came to the room with a rapper. I mean, you set everything up. This was good. It reminded me like I thought I was watching a boxing match. And I'm like, yo, this is good. This is entertaining. Like Anissa is entertaining us outside the ring and inside the ring.
yeah, exactly. And that's something I do it because I like it, first of all. And second, I did it because it's something different. And if you wanna, yeah, how do you say it? If you wanna do, if you do it a little bit different, it will be the outcome will be different as well, and maybe like surprising people. And that's the same thing with the walkout and the fight. So you know, that's yeah. I kind of like it, and I was like very serious. I was focused and stuff, but I was enjoying it. So don't get me wrong.
Well, and guys, I'm gonna try to play parts of that rap, just the rap part about this video getting striking down, because how sensitive people can get. Some of these people with these networks, they get a little sensitive because more people will watch you instead of watching the TV show actually. And
hmm
but man, you guys got to hear that rap. That rap was on point.
Yeah. The by the way, the rap is going on Spotify. I think it's maybe on Friday. It will be on Spotify. I will send you her name. Because yeah, I say Krulloch, but I don't know if you know how to spell it. But
No, I can't spell.
yeah, it's Kroluh. That's how you spell her name. And if you look it up on Spotify, the intro of the walkout song of my fight will be there on Spotify. So then you can check it out.
Shoot, I make another intro video to that one, buddy. Anissa
Yeah.
Haddoui, Anissa Haddoui. But I still, I just can't get that tune out of my head. I cannot.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's I don't know. It will be stay there in your your head for the whole day.
Yeah, because all yesterday, even after I got done talking to you a little bit yesterday, I was sitting there just singing the song, and then after I watched the fight, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, Anissa Haddoui, yeah, she won. Anissa Haddoui won. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I want to ask you about round three.
Mhm.
You had this girl stunned at round three. Did you think that you were gonna get her out of there?
Um, I don't know, man. She was like tough, and I knew before because she fought Wang Kehan. I fought the Wang Kehan, the Chinese girl. I fought her in the final of the championship, and she fought her. I don't know how long ago it was, but she fought her too, and she was like standing there for 3 rounds. So yeah, I knew she was a tough cookie.
Yeah, this wasn't just somebody they put in there with you.
I was like, I was like thinking, how many punches you want to eat? You know? I was like, damn, okay, really?
Micheala, hey, you probably might want to come and respond to that, Micheala. How many punches did you want to eat, girl? How many? Because you ate about like I think I counted about what 77. Like God, like you ate a lot of punches. Yeah, we should have put
Yeah.
some. Okay, in American, we use ketchup. You should have put a little ketchup on those punches and just served those babies up. Because girl, you was eating them all.
You know the what is it called, the animal fries of In-N-Out Burger. Do you have In-N-Out Burger over there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. They
Oh,
got In and
okay.
Out Burger. I mean, I don't eat there,
It
but
was it was like the fries, the animal style fries.
oh, okay. So like the animal, so like the fries are shaped like little like bears and lions and stuff like that.
Yeah, with with the onions and everything on it. Cheese and the what was that? The how do you what was the other sauce on it? I don't know.
Chili. You mean cheese and
Yeah,
chili?
the chili. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so you served it up with cheese and chili on the fries.
Yeah, yeah. It was like beautiful but tasty as well. You know.
Yeah, yeah, I bet they was. And speaking of that, did your mom
Yeah.
make you that pasta that you so wanted?
Of course, she made me pasta. Of course, she did. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
And I eat it, so it was good.
I bet you it was good, but you didn't get the coach's vegan pasta. I'm kind of upset by that.
Oh, okay, but I had the vegan. You eat fish or no?
Nah, I don't eat
Oh,
fish.
so no fish as well. Okay. So yeah, then I didn't make the vegan one. Sorry.
Man, that's just selfish. That's just selfish. I can't believe this. Well,
Hey, hey, the fighter has to eat after the weigh-ins, you know?
yeah. Well, you definitely didn't look like you starved. You look in great shape. You look ripped, like shredded.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, yeah, very fit. Yeah, yeah.
I think you could have went for like 20 rounds. I mean, that's how fit you were.
Yes, yeah. I think so as well. I was like, oh, I can do another fight if I have to. If I have to, I can do another fight, people. I was like, I
She
was like
says
fresh.
she says she ready to fight. So hint hint, whoever promoter, guys, this girl, look, she in shape. She says she can do another fight right now. I mean, you know,
Yes.
this is Anissa Haddoui. Hey, what now? What would you have to say to Dana White? I mean, after this great performance and after all your other 40 plus performances, what would you say to Dana White now?
I don't know, man. I'm focusing on kickboxing, and he's doing only MMA
No,
fighters.
no,
You
Anissa,
know?
you got to tell him to open up kickboxing. You got to tell him.
Oh, you mean now? I don't think that will be happen, coach. I'm sorry.
He might
You
look at
can.
you. He might look at you and be like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe boxing or something. I don't know.
Well, you know what? He's getting into boxing.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, his son is doing boxing, right?
Yeah, his son boxes.
Yeah, yeah,
Man,
yeah. So maybe UFC boxing
hey,
with with the MMA gloves.
hey, it won't matter because whether it's boxing, kickboxing, or Muay Thai, you're still going in
Yeah,
there to beat somebody up, and that's what you did. This past
yeah,
weekend, it was a
yeah.
beautiful
Exactly.
card. Everything, it was great. Now,
Thank you.
how did the people at the WFL treat you this weekend?
They treat me well, very well as always, and they're always there for their fighters. And yeah, I'm very happy to fight for them. I'm very happy to fight for World Fighting League. I'm a two-time champion. I'm actually the first one who has two belts of the WFL, and there's another fighter uh, uh, coming to my club to be also two-time WFL champ. So yeah, we're getting the league is getting bigger, and yeah, we put on very good shows, and I hope I will be fighting at the next edition, but probably not because I'm fighting May 6th in China. But who knows? The maybe in October or something, or because there are coming, I think, 2 more shows. So probably I will be fighting this year at WFL again.
Okay. Well, I mean that sounds very promising, and of course, Anissa, you got to give me all the details because I'm gonna talk it up, and we're gonna talk it up and have some fun, and basically just really get it going. I want to get it going early, really talking up because you put on a great performance. I mean, everything here. This was an event. Okay, this was a great
Yeah.
event, and
Uh-huh.
more people. You got to tune in. I mean, the place was packed out. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't see an empty seat when you were fighting. I mean, I
Mhm.
look at everything. This place was packed out. Like
Mhm.
this is crazy. And now you're fighting in China.
Yes, I'm fighting China
Who,
at Kunlun fight.
you're the defending champion, right?
Sorry, yeah, I am the champion, and this fight is gonna be just a super fight as well, and hopefully there will be a championship as well with 8 women, and it's the weight is at 60 kilos, so probably it's like 132
Hmm.
pounds, I think,
Yeah.
something like that. Um, so yeah, it is like a lower weight class. But that's no problem for me because I'm fighting between like that weight class until 145 for the American people because you don't because you don't have the kilos. So I'm fighting, between those weight classes. It's a big range, but yeah, as a kickboxer, we fight in different weight classes, and it's no problem for us. So yeah,
Wow. Yes, us Americans, we do everything in weight.
Americans.
Yep.
Yeah,
She said it.
and I know a little bit of the pound, so why not?
Oh man, that's cute. Every time you say Americans, I'm sitting here rolling and I'm trying.
Americans.
I'm trying to hold it in. I can't hold it in, so you're making me laugh. Okay, I'm trying to hold it in, and you're trying to make me laugh here. Yo, but okay, so I'm sitting here thinking, who else can they put you against? Because mostly every opponent on your resume, it was somebody that was tough. I mean, you done fought the
Yeah.
likes of Winans, you done fought Bars. I mean, you fought Wing Lang. I always get that woman's name wrong.
Yeah.
Wing.
Vanke Han.
See, I always get it. No matter what I
Oh, don't
do,
worry about it.
I get her name wrong. But she was a tough fighter. I mean,
Yeah.
who's your next opponent?
I don't know yet because they were like saying, yeah, we will tell you tomorrow who's the opponent, blah blah blah. But then a few days later, still no opponent, but the fight is confirmed. You know, those Chinese people, they have a different mentality, and sometimes, yeah, I don't know. But the main reason is it's confirmed, and I'm fighting May 6th in China. Probably will be in Sanya, and all I have to do is to train to get me prepared for the fight, and then step into the ring and beat up someone's ass. That's my only mission.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Whoop somebody's ass. I love it. I love that mission. That's a great mission. Whoop them, beat them, because I'm gonna be right there
Yes,
watching you beat them. Uh,
right.
man, check those hand wraps over there too for them over there in China.
Of course.
Check them hand wraps, buddy. Them jokers over there.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yeah. But well, anyway, Nissa, I have taken part of your morning, and it's an hour later, and we messed up on the time. But I still blame myself because I'm supposed to know these things. I'm supposed to know. So,
Oh no.
but I
Of course
appreciate you.
not. I didn't tell you, so yeah.
It's okay, Anissa Haddoui. See,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be singing that song all week long. I'm gonna be singing that song, Anissa Haddoui. Hey, that song is awesome. It's stuck in my head. I'm sorry. Uh, but yeah, well, Nissa, anybody you like to thank this morning, before we sign off here, because I know I'm gonna talk to you
Hmm.
again before your May 6th fight.
Yeah, of course. I will get back to you again and
Well,
we talk about. And probably I know the name of my opponents.
that
Hopefully.
that'll be nice. You get back to me,
Yeah.
and then we'll talk about the next fight, and girl, we'll go into this. Shoot, I appreciate you had to get back to me because you got to put me on the schedule. See, because it's a whole bunch of people, and I'm thankful that you fit me into the schedule, man. This is great.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for having me again.
Well, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
God
And you,
bless you.
well, yes, yes. See, us Americans, we like God too. I think you do too. Who knows? Oh man, I've had so
Yeah,
much fun this morning. It's been awesome. You the
me
best.
too.